Hey everyone, let's try on some lipsticks. I've got a couple of liquid lipsticks today that are new that I want to show you, and a bunch of other things, of course. I've got some stuff from Milani. I did a big order with them recently, and I want to show you some of the products I got. But first, the lippies. These are very exciting. Smashbox has a new line of lippies out. I totally did not think these were going to be at Ulta when I went to them the other day, but they had all of them. So they have these liquid pigment ones. They're the Be Legendary Liquid Pigments. And then they have the Be Legendary Liquid Metallics. We got a sneak preview of those when they released 3 of them earlier. I did a review on one of them, the one called Mauve Squad. This one is one of the liquid pigments. This one is called Girl Please. So it is a very deep color, but this one is really different. The formula on these is really amazing. So I thought what was different about the colors, I mean, they have the usual color ranges, a warm pink, a cool pink, you know, a mauve. Then they had this color called Girl Please. This to me is a very unusual color. It's sort of a brick reddish brown, and it has sort of very fine golden shimmer to it. It's almost like a liquid pigment lipstick, but almost like a metallic lipstick at the same time. It has a very fine shine to it, very fine glimmer to it. So these are so amazing. So I really loved the metallics of these. I really love the liquid pigments, I think, even better. They have a really unusual doe foot, and the formula on them is the creamiest, thickest, most opaque, most comfortable formula ever. So we have sort of a curved little cupped doe foot there. Gets a lot of product going, and then you have a one swipe and done. I mean, these are just thick and on there. You get a little jewel on the end that matches the color, which is helpful when these are in a drawer for you to find them. If you have them standing up, then you can tell what color you've got. The richness of the pigment and the feel of these is out of this world. So let me just throw this on top of my, I have a Makeup Forever liquid lipstick, one of their new ones that dries down to a matte. Not super fond of them because they are so drying. So here is Girl Please. It has sort of a fruity smell, like a fruit punchy smell. These just glide on. So rich. Now can you see, let me get it fully on there. Can you see the sort of metallic, I mean, yes, it's a glossy look, but there's almost a golden metallic to this particular shade. That's why I thought this one was unusual. I didn't want to get another pink or another sort of nude pink or another mauve. I thought this one was really unusual. It just feels like some kind of delicious, rich frosting on the lips. I love this formula. I may get 1 or 2 more shades of these. There's a deep rose that's really gorgeous. So the next one I have for you is a new metallics line, Cosmic Metals from NYX. They have many shades in this line. When I tried these on, they had a bunch of testers of these in Ulta, and when I tried them on, I kind of want to compare the consistency of these to the Smashbox Metallics ones. They are that thick and that cushiony and plush feeling. The name of this one is called Retro Harmony. They have a bunch of different champagne-y tones like this. This is maybe the pinkest of them. They have a couple others that are more towards gold, but this one is, I think, the prettiest, most neutral pinky. It has a long, slanted doe foot that really does pick up a lot of product. There's a lot of product on the end there. And this is how it goes on. This one's like a rose gold. That has a lot of crystalline in it. It's a very rich feel. So let me compare that to the Smashbox one. And I'm going to show you a trick on these too. Here is the Smashbox Mauve Squad. I kind of just wanted to feel and see what these metallics look like side by side. I know NYX has a pink metallic that is very similar to this one. So I have to say the feel of them is quite similar, and I'm crazy about the feel of this metallic Smashbox one. So that's kind of saying something. If the NYX one feels very similar, then you can compare them, and you can, you know, maybe save some money and get a NYX one here and there. Let me try the NYX one on the lips. Here's my trick, too. You don't have to do a full-on, full metallic lip. I don't really like to do that. I'm too old for that. I don't need a full robot lip. You can take these metals, these metallic, millions of shades of these, and millions of different companies are doing metallic lips right now. You can take these and dot them in the middle of your lip and make your lips look fuller and prettier without having to do the entire mouth in metallic. You can do either a liquid lipstick that dries to matte or just a regular lipstick and just dot this in the middle. You don't have to have the full effect. So I'm going to try that with this NYX one. I'm going to dot this in the middle of my lips. See, that just metals it up a little bit. You know, you don't have to do the full metallic lip. I'll show you. I also want to say about this Smashbox liquid pigment, it's not doing that annoying and gross thing where you press your lips together and you get the stringy, disgusting things between your lips. It's not doing that. So use this as a lip topper, and I think you'll be happy with that. I did a big load up on Milani.com recently because I have been so curious about this Conceal plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer. So I've heard so many good things about this. This is a drugstore foundation. It is supposed to be just the bomb, but it is way too dark for me. All the colors in the drugstore are way too dark for me. Well, they came out with a 00, which they're calling light natural. Formerly, the lightest color in the store was 01. Well, too dark for me. So I thought I'd order the 00 and some other stuff so that I could get free shipping and try out the 00 because I'm like, okay, I really want to experience how great this foundation is since everybody likes it so much. Really nice quality bottle. And it has a pump top, but guess what? Too dark for me again. So let's put a tiny little drop on the inside of my arm because the back of my hand is so much darker than my actual face. And look at that, it's just too dark. Ugh, Milani, come on, look at that. It's like 15 shades darker than my face. So I'm not happy about that, but man, it's creamy. It's creamy. I can't tell you how it feels on or how it wears because it's too dark. So I'm going to have to send that one back. But I did get some good stuff. I did get some other stuff from them, though, in the same shipment. I'm trying out today, for the first time, the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. It says it's strobing plus pore minimizing and oil free. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. I don't know if this really works for me. It has kind of really fine gold glitter in it. I don't want glitter, I want luminousness. Here is the product. It comes out white, but it has the prettiest pearl to it. There's a pearliness to it. There's a golden pearliness to it. You see the super fine. There's a super fine gold sparkle in there. I don't know if you can see it, but there is like a whole holographic effect to it. Let's sheer it out. And I don't really like how it looks sheared out. It just, here it is sheared out. You can't really see the fine micro sparkle that's in it, but I could definitely see it on my face today when I applied it. That's the first thing I applied before my makeup. So I have on a Clinique Superbalanced foundation, Superbalanced Silk Foundation. The color I have is Ivory, and every now and then I can see a glitter particle from this primer showing through, like right around in here. So I don't know about that. I have other luminizing primers that I like better. Something else from Milani I have on today, actually two more things from Milani that I have on. I have on their Baked Blush. This is a new shade of their Baked Blush. It's called Rosa Romantica. It is very, very light peach. Probably a lot of people can use this as a highlighter, but to me, it's a blush because I'm so incredibly pale. I wanted just a glowing cheek today. I didn't want a whole lot of color. This is just a really pretty light pale peach, and it has a beautiful sheen to it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this color. I'm so glad I found it. And then I have on one of their highlighters. Never tried their Strobelight Instant Glow Powder. This one's number 6 Moon Glow. I have that on as my highlighter today, and it's just really performing nicely. Look at that. That is so pretty the way they've stamped that. It has a tiny bit of a gritty feel. I'm not really sure why, but there's Moon Glow, and it is right there next to, oh, it's very pearly. Look at that. Okay, I love these together. So, okay, coming up, I have more stuff. I have 3 of the new Squeezy Tube Lip Art Stick Liquid Lips from Bobbi Brown. Trying those out for you. And I have the entire spring, I guess, / summer. To me, it's very summery, Wet n Wild collection, the eyeshadows, the fantastically amazing, brilliant Mega Glow highlighters. These are just out of this world. I have that entire collection, so I'm going to show that to you in a future video. Also in a future video, spring with Lancome. I have lots of that. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.